I've browned off the beef. I've obviously done the steps before. I'm now going to put those two steps together, which is the bacon, onions, carrots and celery, and I'm going to put that in with the beef, and then we're going to toss it through, and then I'm going to put some flour, some salt and pepper in. So yeah, so here we go. Let's put it together. I've taken it off the heat at the moment, just to obviously for the flour to cool it down. This is what these guys suggested. So let's just see how this turns out. Throw that in over there. Oh yeah. I'm going to toss it through a bit, just to mix it up, and then I'll pop the flour in. So they do say take this off the heat to do this. So yeah, let's see how that comes out. But I mean, that's pretty much through already. Quite stoked with that. Just one or two more little flicks. Oh, look at that. And then I'm just going to try my very best. I use the back of the spoon here just to mix up the flour and the pepper, because obviously you don't want it all over the one. And then just toss it in. No particular way, but I'm going to fold it through as I do it, just to try and get a little bit on each of it. If I do oxtail, what I normally do is I take the meat and I throw it in a bag with the spice, and I actually just toss it all the way through and then brown it. Ooh, comes out beautiful. So yeah, pretty stoked with that. Just going to flick this through a little bit more, and then I'm just going to pop it onto the heat just to give it a bit of a nice little heating.
Sear.
Heating is a bad word, sear is a better word. So yeah, before you know it, it's going to be ready. So let's just move that. You can see I'm on the pit fire today. So I'm going to try and just pull this off. Let's see what I can do. Oh, there it is. That doesn't like it there. That's way better there. You do like a solid pot. Cam action wasn't too bad. Quite impressed with that. So yeah, let's just feed it through. And then from here will come the red wine and your stock. So about a bottle of red wine should do it. Oh, that's really starting to take shape, eh? So I'm almost happy with that. Oh, let's give it some more. Ooh, can you see that steam coming off it? So it's just all nicely coated on a nice heat. Lost a piece there, but it's all good. There's too much in the pot anyway. Just feed it through like that and just let it brown off now. I like to push it down just to get all the textures and flavors in. You obviously don't want the flour to burn. That's why I like to stir it every so often. So it's pretty much between every sip of beer. So cheers, first sip. Let that brown a little bit, and here we go. Oh, that's definitely not browning too badly. So we've got a good thing going on here. I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm going to do this quickly now, and then I'll take you on to the next stage. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Catch you guys on the flip side. It's me again, baby.